Hi there. There are so many wonderful things about being a grandmother, one of which is that you have the opportunity to recall and to share those old-time fairy tales and fables and folk tales that you heard as you were growing up. And one of those with very special implications for those of us in family business is the Three Little Pigs. Because inside of that story, we're going to learn from an architect, a builder, and a protector of the future who carefully built his house of bricks, putting in one brick at a time with mortar in between. The result is that not only could they withstand the big bad wolf, they were provided a very safe place of which to grow and to work well together. Now, wouldn't you just like that for your family and your family business? Well, in my popular workshop, If We Huff and We Puff, Will We Blow Your House Down? We learn what those bricks are. So for example, you're going to learn that one brick must be a prerequisite before you invite a family member into the business. And then we better have a code of conduct because believe me, not everybody has the same standards. And how are you going to deal with conflict at the small level so we don't have big explosions later on? It is so important for us to communicate well and to learn how to have evaluation conversations, not confrontations. Then we'll have to have more detail work. We're going to need to have a business overview, which is used so many ways in a family business, a managing people chart, and then the prerequisites before you transition assets to the next generation. Now, all of these bricks will help you build the business worthy of transitioning and make sure that you have goodwill, that you want to continue to work well together. Now, we've got to put in that mortar, and that's going to require some legal and financial work as well. This means you have to have some really good advisors because you're going to need an estate plan, an ownership and management transfer plan. You're going to have structured documents for the business, and you will need to have a buy-sell agreement. Oh yes, you and I could just be like pig number one and pig number two. We could be so excited to go about our daily activities that we were very quickly and easily turn some resources right there. And so we built that house of straw and bricks, and you know what happened. It did not withstand the test of time. Well, we tend to do the same thing in agriculture right now. Our easy route is production. We will learn all kinds of things, and it's important stuff about weeds and seeds and breeds and feeds and money and marketing. Yet it is that intentional work on the human side of the business, the leadership, the management, and the ownership side of the business that will help you withstand the big bad wolves of family business. So as this year ends, let's not be overwhelmed with all the bricks we got to put in place, but would you please start with just one? And do that brick well, get it finished, and feel the sense of accomplishment of how good it felt to have it done. And you know what you'll say? Gosh, that wasn't so bad. What do we do next? So my hope for you at this wonderful time of year, we close this year and we begin the next, is that you have a wonderful construction season for your family and your family business.